Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. Skied into straightaway right. Guerrero moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in now the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Again, another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Fouled off. Pulled toward right center field. Guerrero on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in, Nolan Arenado, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Arenado.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Nick Senzel. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Chicago, the third baseman, number 15.
Line hard and deep down the left field line, but a foul ball. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has worked.
Hero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So a runner at first with one out now, and digging in next to be the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters. This is line to left. Gonzalez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Stepping in, Kyle Hendricks.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Good curveball there. Clipped the outside block for a called strike.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Line drive to left. Griffey Jr. arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now
batting
plate, George Springer.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Springer.
This one skied out toward right. Guerrero is after it, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. So coming to the plate, number 8 will take his first hacks here. First pitch coming, here it is.
Junior.
Hit in the air down the right field line. but this will land untouched. The 0-1 sent on the ground out to second. Morgan is right there. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
First delivery
Gary
to him on the way, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Morgan has got it, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Joe Morgan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. Guerrero stands at second with no outs. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Carter gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Morgan is retired, and there's one away. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
So he sets him down swinging. Ken Griffey Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. In the dirt here, throw goes to third, and he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Ready with the 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Granderson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, David Price. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
David.
A fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike one.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Towards second. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first down. Back to the top of the order 50. Now, and that'll bring up the second baseman Whit Merrifield. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Chris Granderson flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Popped him up. Morgan is there for it. And that ends the inning. Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. That's popped up. Arenado in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone.
Number 15.
And that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Runner at first following the error. And stepping up as the shortstop, Alan Trammell. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. The relay, and the run will score all the way from first. It's 1-1. And he is retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. First delivery to him on the way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
There's a good knuckle curveball right there. A lot of people ask me, what's the difference between the curveball and the knuckle curve? The knuckle curveball, the finger, your pointer finger is spiked into it, and at times it can be a much tighter spin and rotation than the conventional curveball.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first is Wieters on his way to second now, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 offering. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Ripken has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for Neptune.
Ready to deliver.
The
Here's
third
the first
baseman,
pitch.
Nolan
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. A bouncer to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Rizzo.
And he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
The next 0-2. In the air out to straightaway left. Griffey Jr. giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's George Springer. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Guerrero coming in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The left fielder, number 5.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Stepping in, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The batter, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Cal Ripken.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Grounded to third. Senzel's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero.
Leading off for the Wolves.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. In now, Joe Morgan. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the first pitch here from Price. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Left side, but well fouled. Morgan, base runner at first with 1 out. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning. It's a beautiful day here in the Mile High City as we welcome you to Coors Field. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between Chicago and New York. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Stepping into the box, Joe Morgan. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Joe.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away. And set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Bases are empty. One man out. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Vlad's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third.
First offering on its way.
Number 24, Ken Griffey
down
Jr.
the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
He's set, and the pitch.
Jones.
And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Inside. Looked like it might have been the sinker, and that'll clear the sinuses out.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging. Slinging in now, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off
for New York, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Here comes the first pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field, into the bleachers, and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Edwin Encarnacion. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones has a read on it. 1 away. Into the box now, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman.
Liriano gets the sign. Here's the first pitch.
Thomas.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Next will be the cleanup batter, Duke Snider. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Snider
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Thomas leads off first with 1 away. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Runners on the move for second. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Standing in, Matt Kemp, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that's off the left field wall. The relay. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. So the bases are loaded here with one-man gun, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And Vlad can still sling it. He is out at the plate. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The first baseman.
Off and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
Number 15.
We thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Now in the box, Alan Trammell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. He's gone! From the belt. Kicks and deals. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is in time. Another one caught by Bench. A 1-1. Slow roller left side. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Ichiro.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Into the box, Johnny Bench.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now they will get the out at first, and on top of that, the runner hesitated, and he's forced to stay put. At the plate, Nolan Ryan. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Liriano sets. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. And Andrew will just get in front of this one, a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And he's safe. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Ball one to start the at-bat. Fastball well outside.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ryan leads off second with one gone in the inning. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even in a field. It's ball four. Base hit to left field. Now a long throw home, and a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. Bases are loaded here with one away, and in steps Big Frank. Thomas absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Yeah, and I think the common denominator of why he absolutely hammers left.
High and deep to right center. Gone! It's a grand grand slam. Time now for baseball on the show. We're live at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. We'll have Diamond Dynasty champion. Here's Carlos Gomez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The center fielder, Carlos.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Routine out there for Andrew. One away. Ready now,
Albert
Pujols,
the left
as he'll
fielder,
get his first opportunity in this one.
Pujols.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove, moves it to 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Thomas
sends that one out of play for strike one. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Javier Baez, runner in scoring position with Sagan. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Guerrero is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Another 0-2 coming. Hit on the ground toward the left. Bryant's got it, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Joe Morgan.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Morgan.
Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Jr.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, number 69. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
The second baseman, number 69.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker.
Dave Parker.
Line drive to left. Griffey Jr. is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 2-0 count. The pitch is looked at for the first strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Guerrero moves over, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Andrew Jones.
Leading off
He'll
for
get
the
to take
Wolves,
his first cuts here.
the center fielder, Andrew.
And that misses for ball 1.
Jones.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
The 1-2. This is foul right side. He'll try again. 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike 3. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony
Swinging
Rizzo.
a ball hit on the ground. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So bases are empty here with
the
2
third
gone,
baseman,
and that'll bring up
number
Nick
15.
Senzel. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now to the plate, Alan Trammell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Batting 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Runner goes for second. Fouled off. Fouled away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And try as he might, but he can't. So striding in, Salvador Perez.
Leading off for the Aces, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Kluber gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he misses it. Stepping up now, Kerry Wood. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt.
Wood.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. 2-1. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down out there. Perez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score easily. We're all square at one apiece. The relay throw, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Number 5.
Riding in once again, Albert Pujols. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Matt Wieters, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Matt.
And right into the shift.
Wieters.
To his left, Thomas. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting
so
ninth.
Here now's the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Corey Kluber.
And this is low, ball one. One out, nobody on.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And this will be put away easily for the out. Digging in for his second at bat,
right
Vladimir
fielder.
Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Swing and a miss. Blue. Ready for another chance. Frank Thomas. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Frank.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. The 1-1 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Jones ranging back. And that baby's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Dave Parker. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Still only one out in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Hard hit at third. Senzel brings it in. And that's the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now. Fly out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that leading off the inning, Joe Morgan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman.
We're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Parker's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 24.
Ken Griffey Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Andrew
Jones.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The first baseman, number 44.
Here comes the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Parker has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
Lifted in the air to center. Jones waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to plate the pitcher, Kerry Wood. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Here comes
the center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that baby's gone. Digging in once again, Albert Pujols.
The left fielder.
He was a ground out victim last time up.
Pujols.
In there, strike 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Just off the inside corner, looked like a changeup.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
In the air now out to left field. Griffey Jr. is going to have. Leading off the inning, Nick Senzel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The third baseman, number 15.
Off 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
1-2. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Number 69 moving to his left. He's got it one away. Striding into the box.
Number 3.
He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Now at the plate, Matt Wieters.
Now batting.
As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Runners on for second. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Trammell stands at third with one gone in the inning. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game. And he is in there.
Ladies
Roberto
and gentlemen,
Alomar
your
will get a
attention,
chance
please.
for the runner in scoring
Pinch
position
hitting.
here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Alomar.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. One out and a runner on second base. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Now a spin and another throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-1 home, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-1 pitch will not catch the zone. Ball three. Vladimir Guerrero will be next, and he lays off. Ball four, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting.
He comes
the right
set.
fielder.
Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Vladimir.
First pitch is a fastball
Guerrero.
inside. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And he takes ball three, so it's a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Bases full now.
The batter, number 8.
And standing
second
in as the
baseman,
power-hitting second
Joe
baseman, Joe Morgan.
Adam
Ottavino is
your
called
attention,
upon
please.
to pitch, really needing
Now
that
pitching.
double play ball.
Adam
Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are loaded with only one out. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this is down for extra bases, and it might chase everybody home. One run scores. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Striding in,
now
Ken
batting,
Griffey
left
Jr.
fielder.
0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Griffey Jr.
He's set. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And both runners are in to score now as they'll take charge here at 6-4. Digging
center
in,
fielder,
Andrew
number
Jones.
25.
It was a walk
Andrew
in his last trip. First
Jones.
pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss by Andrew as he was shooting for the downs there. It's 0-2.
Hey, two tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, You don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first,
The
he's going
first
to grind
baseman,
out and try and get
number
this guy to
44,
swing at something outside the zone.
Anthony.
So he got him swinging.
Rizzo.
Andrew Jones becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly...
Your
Seth
attention,
Lugo
please.
takes over to start the
Now
6th inning on the mound.
Seth
Ready for another
Lugo.
shot now. Frank Thomas. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 0-2 once more is a fastball that misses.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Now another 2-2. 3-2 now.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you
the
can.
batter, number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Guerrero is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 69.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 69. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. Thomas stands at first with 1 out. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Ball 2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is over. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Dave Parker. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Line drive to center field. Jones will get there, and he puts it away. Stepping in, Nick Senzel. He flew out in his last at-bat.
For the Wolves, the third baseman.
So a new pitcher
number
entering
15.
the fray now. It'll
Ladies
be the
and gentlemen,
hard-throwing
your
right-hander
attention,
Craig
please.
Kimbrell.
Now
Skied
pitching.
into very shallow
Craig
right.
Kimbrell.
Parker has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now
so that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Kimbrell is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. They'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, they'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
On a line to shortstop. Quick throw to first. Not in time to get the runner. Jason Giambi will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. He's running. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the.
Your attention, please.
Is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Fouled off. The 2-2. Now a swing and a routine ground ball for Alan Trammell. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So coming to the plate, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Morgan has it. And there's out number 2.
Ladies
Bryce
and gentlemen,
Harper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Bryce Harper.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that baby's gone.
Now back
from the stretch.
The center fielder.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. And he comes back with a
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me for the
inning is over.
Your attention,
Bush
please.
It's the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Parker is there to put it away. In true to form, Vlad up there hacking, and he's gone on 1 pitch. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in and looking for more.
Number 8.
Joe Morgan
Drove
in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him.
Ouch, that one hit him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pitch out.
Junior.
Nothing doing. Morgan, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Now the 2-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. On a line to shortstop. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. So stepping
now
in, Andrew
center
Jones.
fielder
0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. The throw into second. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
The first baseman, number 44. Anthony
Looking to keep this a 1-run game.
Rizzo.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Line drive to left. Pujols is there, and he puts this one away for the... So digging in now, Albert Pujols. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Griffey Jr. has it, and it's a quick out number one. At the plate, Frank Thomas. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And Vlad won't catch up. It's a base hit. Here's Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Javier.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Now batting.
So a
number
crucial
69
moment here, and standing in, number 69. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First offering on its way. Right side, fair ball down the line. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
Now
so striding in, Dave Parker, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face George Springer. Will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Not close. It's 2-0. Big spot. Two out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. 3-2 now. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he's down on strikes, so they get two men into scoring position, but that's it. Now batting, Nick Senzel. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The third baseman, number 15.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
The batter, number 3.
Stepping in,
shortstop.
He singled his last time up. Sliced ball on the ground. The tag, and he is out. Ready once again,
now
Matt Wieters. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. No balls and one strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And another foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough.
And we'll have to leave it there. In now, Chris Bryant. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lee Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Your attention,
here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. First two
now
pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Number 4.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Due up next is Salvador Perez. Fouled away. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Number 13.
Standing in, Salvador Perez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Guerrero is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Your
Anthony
attention,
Rizzo
please.
will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Rizzo.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2. 2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Carlos.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-4 ball game right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Guerrero is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a changeup misses here to begin the eighth. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Nationals' leadoff batter.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
And that misses 2-2. Here now the 2-2. This is in the air out to left field. Griffey Jr. is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. A ball and no strikes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Adam Eaton now. 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Third baseman, Anthony.
Drilled on the ground to short. Tramble's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joe Morgan. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Pitch popped up. Rendon is under it near the mound. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Vladimir Guerrero. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is there to put it away, and true to form, Vlad up there hacking, and he's gone on 1 pitch.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Good.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jr.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Swinging a shot back up the middle. Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the 9th. In now for Washington, Ryan Zimmerman. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Flip of his glove for 1. Over to first, and Zimmerman is set down as well. It's a double play. Striding in now for the Nats, Gerardo Parra. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. A bouncer to the left side. Senzel fields it cleanly. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andrew Jones. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning.
Andrew.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Scherzer looks in, coming at him with the 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. The next 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Suzuki has it, and he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 44.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Rizzo.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Here now is our final.